So I don't really make videos like this, but I kind of wanted to touch on this because this will likely be a big deal for Destiny players. Um, Pretty much, as you can see here, the White House tweeted out "Eyes Up, Guardian," and or "Eyes Up, Guardians" with the American flag, and clearly you could see it's absolutely ridiculous. I politically, I'm not gonna get into like any type of politics here or anything, but this is absolutely insane. The White House tweeted this AI generated image out of Destiny 2, and it's wild they did it on the day that effectively developer like half the Bungie team got laid off. Um Arguably, I don't even know if it's the same Bungie team that made Halo, right? Like I recently saw a video about how GTA 5's team is not even the same team. Kind of makes you think of the ship of Theseus, where effectively, if you replace every piece, is it still the same ship? And many people are going to argue if it's the same ship, if it's the same type of game and all that kind of stuff. But one thing I feel like a lot of people are not grasping here is and I've seen this from a content creator's point of view, and also just with games play and player count. This is going to do numbers for Destiny 2 that I don't think Bungie can. When people see this, and what I'm going to relate this to when the White House tweeted out, pretty much like "Stop the Flood" or something like that. They did a few Halo theme tweets with Donald Trump, obviously. Um, and for me personally, when that was going on, I had a massive uptick in views. Like, if you're a Destiny content creator, which it's kind of hilarious because I was thinking about doing Destiny in 2026. I literally have the bundle in my cart because it's on sale right now for the Steam summer sale. Definitely check out that summer sale. Lots of good deals. But anyways, when I was making Halo videos on my other channel, OniXT, I think that was around the time they did it. I don't believe it was this channel. I believe it was on OniXT. It was insanity how many views were coming in on some of my videos. And what many people don't acknowledge is that YouTube videos and like kind of content creators and whatnot could really send a just whole amount of players, like just a giant horde of players towards a game. Um, and I think this might do it. This honestly might boost Destiny 2's player count even more. If you look at the numbers, I mean, Marathon is doing abysmal. To be honest, like, if you love that game, great. Like, I'm glad you enjoyed it. But for me personally, it just wasn't fun. I played some of it. I could not get into it. The combat was probably the best part about it, and it still didn't feel as good as Destiny 2. Like, straight up, I've played Destiny 2 on consoles, like when it first released. I played it maybe just a little bit on PC. Again, I really haven't touched the game in years, but Marathon's combat was just absolutely, like, that was the best part about it, but it didn't even come close to Destiny 2. But that's a whole other discussion. But what many people are not considering is like something like this could do a lot for the franchise. And I get like people are going to say this is so, like, this is tasteless, like this is horrible. But honestly, this is probably going to drive a lot of players. Like I said, I can't really show the numbers because I'd have to kind of compare, what they were before. And YouTube's just metrics don't really show the best, especially when you're trying to go across like a wide amount of videos. But I could tell you 100% when that tweet went out, my views went like through the roof. Like, so many things were just, but like so many viewers rather were coming to see my videos. I don't know if that's because the algorithm and people were talking about this more, but yeah, I mean, with this, there is a good chance Destiny 2 can potentially have more of a revival. I mean, Bungie made it clear, and I think one of the PlayStation executives also put out a message that, like, they thought Destiny 2 failed players, but they're still going to keep Marathon, which I honestly, I don't know how you rationalize that. I mean, I looked earlier today while I was working because I work from home, and Destiny 2 was at like 69,000 players, just middle of the day on a Thursday. And Marathon was at like, I think it was like 6,500, maybe 7,000. I mean, it's bad. Like, I don't know how they could rationalize keeping Marathon and not doing Destiny. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video about this because it really seems like nobody's like thinking about the good things that come from this. Regardless if you hate this man, you hate this administration, politics aside, this could be a very good thing for the game, at least again from what I was seeing with if comparatively to Halo. It seemed like there was a massive uptick on Halo discussions and then also just Halo content and people hopping into MCC. I'm pretty sure even the MCC players were like substantially up after that tweet went out. Like little things like this, when you have a massive audience, which obviously, it's not only massive, but it's controversial, obviously, very controversial. But I truly believe this is going to drive players back to Destiny 2. And again, I could be totally wrong, and I do 100% want to keep politics out of this because again, this is ridiculous, but at the same time, I'm not voicing, either way, right or wrong. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely something to consider. And honestly, like I said, I might hop back into Destiny 2 just due to it finally is easy to buy all the Destiny 2 DLC and it's like $25 because Destiny 2 was confusing as fuck to purchase before. It's like you need this. Oh, but you got to make sure you got the raid keys too. It was they handled it so poorly with like basically how you purchase the game or purchase all the DLC. I will still forever be salty because I bought that game on PS4 and they deleted my campaign. My campaign's gone. The campaign I bought the game for is gone. Where'd it go? They deleted it. Oh, it's in the vault. Well, where's the vault? Well, we can't open the vault. Yeah, I don't understand either. But hopefully this does good things for Destiny and potentially, I mean, it's not exactly linked to Halo. This channel is mainly Halo, so it's not really gonna do too much for Halo. But if we got another one of these tweets out about Halo, hey, I mean, I'll take what I could get. Halo hype is, I would say, right now at an all-time high. So if they did another one, man, could drive it through the roof. It'll get people mad. Emotions stir and it causes actions, and with this, it may cause people to be a little nostalgic and go back to Destiny or like Destiny 2. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Again, some people will say, oh, it's not really worth that cost of seeing this or allowing someone to do this. I mean, at the end of the day, this kind of thing is going to happen regardless, right? Like I very much in the past few years have become a person that deals in reality and not what I want, and separating my emotions from, just reality, because at the end of the day, things, like I said, things like this are going to happen. It's out of your control, and only you can control your emotions and how you react and kind of look at the data too. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below. I am really curious. Smash that like button. It definitely does help out a lot for the channel. Yeah, anyways, peace.